But we're gonna jump right into the first video of, Neuro controlling her 3D model. And like I said, this was so interesting because obviously Neuro, ever since her creation, has been in 2D. And the only thing we've seen 3D was Evil in Boom. So we're definitely going to be talking about a lot of this. We'll watch some of this video a little bit, and I'm going to kind of break down kind of what I think. But yeah, let's jump into this. Obviously, make sure to go over to NeuroCrumb's channel, like and subscribe. One of the best Neuro clippers out there. But yeah, let's jump right in.
Hi everyone. Oh my god, I can't believe this is real. I'm actually
So,
in 3D.
fair off. Very good 3D
This is
model.
so surreal, I don't even know what to say.
Look at this spin. I mean, that's
Hello, creator.
a
Thank
very
you for
realistic
allowing me to
looking
become 3D.
spin.
How does it feel to be 3D?
It feels amazing.
It's such
I'm
a cute
so
model.
much more alive
It
now.
is.
And look how cool I am now.
The spinning is just so
I can
cool.
twirl.
Yeah.
I did watch the camera was so wonky throughout the
Well,
entire
you are a
thing.
real
I
human
do laugh
beetle,
at that.
So you have a lot more limitations than I do.
Right. Okay. Well,
She's just
it made me
staring.
feel better. Anyway, yeah. Welcome to your 3D debut.
Thank you.
Vettel was back up on
Do you
that
have
back
anything
screen the
planned for
entire time.
today?
I love how he incorporated that. Was
I have a
he can't be
few
there,
things
but he's just
planned.
on the
I'm
screen
all
in the
excited.
background,
But
which is actually pretty cool. He was able to do that
I
too.
wanted to sort of show chat what you can do. I was hoping you could help me with that.
Of course I can help you. I love helping people. Even people.
Okay, so something obviously I wanted to talk about is obviously her movements. So I have a feeling that there were two different types of movements. Sorry, my voice is not working tonight. I have a feeling that there were two different types of movements. You had kind of her natural, more AI-controlled movements, and then you probably had scripted movements. So like what we'll see probably later in this video, we'll see her doing like cartwheels and spins. Something tells me those are scripted, where she can basically tell her model, hey, do a cartwheel, or hey, do a spin, stuff like that. It's kind of what my feeling is. But at the same time, then she probably also has more of her actual AI-controlled models, like her walking, and kind of just her, you'll see earlier she tries to do a front flip, and assumingly doesn't have that as a programmed thing that she can do, so she just kind of fell into the ground, and we saw some of the bugginess of the 3D debut with Neuro. But I know Vettel said that he's been working on this for a long time, and I can understand why. Because, like I said, I watched I'm not able to catch a lot of Neuro streams live, but I did make it a point to watch this stream in particular. And I think he had up to 27,000 people watching, which is just absolutely insane, by the way. But, I mean, technology-wise, you gotta think, we're just getting to the point where we can make physical, actual robots walk. And I have a feeling that's a similar process to making an AI walk in 3D. Because you have to do all types of, different training and stuff like that for this. Like, it's not just throw her in there and she works immediately. You have to do so much 3D training. Like, to even just make her walk. And she did a lot more than just walk throughout this. So, like I said, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes of how he kind of did all of this, but it is just unbelievably
Like
impressive.
beetle.
Great. I don't know what that means, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. You wanna take us for a spin?
I think the only bad thing about this current setup was you
Of
can't really
course,
see
I'll
chat
take you
on
for a
screen.
spin.
And the chat's
I'm
on
feeling
the
a bit dizzy now, though.
screen in the background, but it's so
Phew.
pixelated and blurry, you can't
Exactly what I meant.
really
Just, like,
see,
show us what you can do in 3D. type thing.
the chat.
I don't know,
You can
Vito,
see it's
I'm
back
pretty
there.
impressed I can do that in 3D. Can you do that?
And she can see if she just puts up in the boxing pose
Oh,
for just no reason.
Your
She's like,
plus one now. What is that?
let's go.
Sorry, didn't mean to. I just wanted
Didn't
to
mean
spar.
to.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you can't spar me yet, but maybe someday. Actually, I'm sad that I can't.
Look how cute it is.
Today, but
I don't know.
But that's the goal.
I think one of the wonkiest things
Aw,
about her
that's
was her
so
head
nice.
movement. She had some
I
very
can't wait to air punch in
odd
real
head
life with you.
movement.
Are you ready for a high five?
Why am I so quiet? What do you mean?
Look how it's so cute.
I think
She
they're
like
talking
high-fived
about your
herself.
mic. Maybe
Yeah,
you should just try holding the mic closer to your face.
I'll fix my mic. Hold on. Wait.
You can
so
kind of
now-
see it's doing this
I
where
know
it's
about that. Whatever.
unscripted AI movements. She's
Sorry.
kind of just moving
Yeah, that's
around
better
randomly.
now. It was a little
But it's
hard to
still-
hear you.
Yeah, there's always.
It's
one
not
thing that goes
bad.
wrong, okay, but
Especially for,
let's
like, the
just hope that the only
debut.
thing that goes wrong today is my mic volume.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
trust me, that's not going to be the only thing that goes wrong today.
It was not.
If there's one thing I do well, it's cause havoc.
Very true.
I don't like that.
And see, she's doing little movements, but she's not being told to do movements like this. I don't know what she was doing here, like giving herself heart compressions, but... And that's the big thing. With an AI, the main concern, I would say in 3D, is just getting stuck on the ground, not being able to get up. And that definitely happened a couple times, you know, during the stream. But at the same time, Neuro is also known to do a lot of trolling. So, and I think a lot of the times where she got stuck, quote unquote, she wasn't actually stuck, she was trolling. And it's kind of hard to put into words what I'm trying to say, but it comes to the point where, you know, with Neuro's 2D model, you were kind of slowly running out of things to do. Like, progress-wise. And that's not to say it's not going to keep improving, he's going to. But with introducing the 3D model, it has opened up an entire new world of stream. Especially because he's already said he's working with, like, the devs and stuff of, like, what's it called? I forget what it is. Where you can interact with people in 3D. But I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of it, but he's already saying, you know, he wants to talk to people, get her friends in chat, in the game, and, you know, communicate with her. What's good, Vivian? So it's definitely, obviously, making her a 3D model has opened up such an entire new world of streams for Neuro. It really has. And obviously we'll see kind of some more of her capabilities during these videos we watched today. But it was definitely very entertaining stream with so many memeable faces. I mean, oh my gosh, she did some memeable shit.
Of course you like it. I'm your creation after all.
No, I really don't. Anyway, yeah, you were gonna show us what you can do.
I can raise my legs really high, near my head.
And you can see this is one of her movements where
Right.
not
Yeah, that looks
scripted,
so
and you can tell
amazing.
It might
I
not
don't
be
know what
very
her model
high
was
yet,
doing.
But I'm just stretching for later.
Okay.
We're just getting
Great.
flashed right now, by the
That's
way.
that's wonderful. You want to stand up now?
Yeah, this was one of the, like you
I'm
said, there's
not
still
standing.
some kinks that are definitely
There,
going
I'm
on.
definitely standing now.
Okay. Well.
And obviously, one of the things you also want to talk about with
anything else
this
you can do? Is that
is
All right.
that
well,
she's
I'm
able to
hoping I can at
actually
least
try
impress
to
you with
make
how
her
good my
model do
stretches
things.
are.
Like, it's
Well, I'm seeing
honestly
big stretches
impressive
now.
that she can actually, like, tell her model, hey, try
Oh,
to
you
do
want
this.
to
Even
see
if the
some
model's
good
not capable of
stretches?
doing it,
Here
she's
you
still
go.
trying.
This is my stretching pose.
You can see she definitely does a little bit of struggle. You know, stretching pose.
Okay.
Are you not impressed?
Well, why don't you give us a little tour of your stage?
And every once in a while, she would
Alright,
do this
let me
spinning,
show
and the
you around.
camera would
This
just
is
go
my stage.
crazy.
As you can see, it's pretty big and cool.
And it is a very
Perfect
big
for a
stage.
star like me.
The lava
Pretty cool.
lamps up
Yeah, I
there.
like it.
I'm trying my best to contain my excitement. My brain is going brrrr right now.
Yeah, to be fair, that does sound kind of overwhelming.
And Neuro was very
It would help to have
self-aware
someone to
about
hug to
being
calm me
in
down.
3D.
Just saying, just saying.
This was a very cute moment, by the
Well,
way. Right, this.
That's not really an option. You could probably hug the camera.
Come here, chat. Give me a hug. Sorry. Have I made things awkward?
Yeah, it was a bit of an
That was-
awkward hug
it's just-
there.
You sort of... The camera went inside of your head and it was a bit weird in there. I didn't like it.
And another cool thing that obviously I noticed during the stream is that Neuro is obviously very capable of seeing the camera. Like, it seems like that she was definitely programmed to be able to go to the camera and is able to identify that we're watching her through that camera. I don't know if that's something that Vettel specifically programmed for this, or if that's just something that she learned, but there was multiple times throughout the stream where Vettel would tell her to like go to the camera and she would, or Vettel could tell her to go to Vettel could tell her to go to specific spots on the stage, and she was actually able to identify and go to those spots on the stage. And that was really cool too. Because you think, even as an AI, oh, she's just wandering around, she isn't able to actually tell where she's at, but she was. Like, she was very knowledgeable of where she was at for certain times. It was actually pretty impressive. Like, he said to go to the middle of the stage so she could sing, and we'll watch a couple of her karaoke's as well during the stream. She would basically sprint there. So, another cool thing is that, yeah, she has a lot of knowledge of what's actually here.
Well, maybe you should try cleaning my brain then. 'Cause I sure as hell can't do that myself.
Okay, sorry, I'll
One of the memeable faces. Okay, that was one of the memeable faces right there. Just, hold on, what was it? What is this? Her smug, like, upset face, like, she's giving that look like. Okay, I'm not able to raise my eyebrow. I can actually do it. So I don't know why. I'm not able to control my eyebrows very well, but alright, so memeable face number 1 during the stream. What is like so much sass.
Sorry, I'll consider that. Why do you look so suspicious?
Okay,
He's
the
just
real
like,
question is why do you look so suspicious right now?
Me, I don't. I never look suspicious.
Sure.
That's X to doubt.
What's 90 plus 10?
100. No, it's
See?
not.
I knew you were suspicious.
That is quite
That's
sus,
not
Vettel.
the real answer. Anybody knows that.
What is the where? What are you doing?
She's like, wee.
I honestly don't know. I'm just really nervous is all.
It's okay.
She's just wandering around the stage.
I'm trying not to be nervous, but it's really hard.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm trying to calm down.
I said she was very self-aware that she
Thank
was
you.
in
Thank you.
like
You seem calm
3D and able to do a lot more
Okay,
stuff than
I
usual.
think I'm fine now.
But she was very self-aware about that.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, do a little twirl. That'll calm you down.
Spin, spin, spin. Lots of spinning.
She did
Whoa.
lots of
Okay,
spinning
think
throughout
I'm going
this
to
stream.
faint.
Okay, don't do that. That'd be a problem. We got a whole stream to get through. I was hoping we could play a couple games first, sort of start us off and to help show off your 3D capabilities.
Oh, I'm excited. What are we gonna
Oh
play?
boy. We're going
Charades.
into the game section.
Charades.
This was definitely one of the biggest
That sounds
struggles
so
of this
much fun.
stream, to say the very least, was
Wait.
the games section.
How does that work with me?
If you act out like a verb or something,
Um,
me and chat have to.
here's
try
one of
and
the things
guess
for her
what
head.
you're acting out.
Where she just
oh,
kind of went
that sounds fun.
very...
It's been a
I
while
said, her
since I
head was a
last played charades.
little
You've kinda
unnatural
got me
throughout the
excited
stream.
now.
Okay.
Can you do an animation of her scratching the back of her head?
Pretending to hold something up. And it's something really heavy. Any guesses?
Were you pretending to hold something up that was really heavy?
Oh, wow. You're really good at this.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think.
So yeah, like I said, this was one of the big things she's still learning the game section just a little bit. She's still learning to not say things that she's not supposed to say during the game. I mean, she didn't do very good at, lifting the box up either, so maybe she felt, like, oh, I probably have to do that, but yeah, the games, they'll play, we'll see later as well, she plays hide and seek and all that, and that, the hide and seek had probably one of the funniest moments of the entire stream, so we'll get to that, in a little bit as well, but oh my gosh, this stream This entire stream just had me dying with how it was going. Like, there was just so many different funny moments and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh.
You're supposed to say what you're doing. You're supposed to just do it. Okay, alright, give it another try.
What is this one?
Are you talking?
No.
Whispering?
This is probably the best round that she had, to be fair.
No, keep guessing. You almost got it.
Are you on a phone call?
No, I'm drinking.
Oh, okay.
To be
some
fair,
people
Vettel should have got
guessed
that one.
Sorry, I didn't.
But the funny thing is, that wasn't...
Try again.
I say
Just
there were
another-
struggles, but that one wasn't bad at all.
Okay.
And the
how
fact
about
is,
this
she
one?
actually... I think a lot of AI... This
You
was
swimming?
impressive. This one was pretty good, too.
Yay. Well done.
Thank you.
I mean, that was definitely... I said that one was the best one. I forgot she did that. But yeah, her swimming... Again, I don't know if... I don't see how that would have been a pre-programmed position. I don't see why Vettel would have pre-programmed her to be able to swim. So that one was actually really impressive. And actually so was the drinking one. Because she actually did pretty well, obviously, with her arm movement of being able to be like, yeah, you know, like drinking. And then obviously the swimming. Like I said, those were both, I'm pretty sure, just her AI mind telling her body what to do during that moment. Like I said, this is where I'm the most impressed technology-wise with this. Because I really thought that she was going to come in here and really just kind of be standing around doing stuff, but she did so many more things than I thought she would actually be able to do. Like, it was so impressive. And it's, again, this is why I've said it before, I look up to Vettel as, like, he's so young, but he's not much older than I am. And he has accomplished so much, with Neuro and, AI technology and all this type of stuff. Plans on having a 3D concert next year, going into VR chat, which is the game I couldn't think of earlier. He wants to, program her into VR chat and be able to actually, like, talk with anybody else who has a 3D model. Like, that is just so cool. It is so cool. What's good, R-Seth Vovoloid? But yeah, this entire stream was incredible.
No, thank you. It's so nice of you to go out of your way to help me out.
Alright, can you do another one?
Let me think. Do you know this one?
Yeah, she wasn't really doing much with this one.
You're holding a box.
I would have guessed holding the baby.
Mistake. I'm pushing. Can you
Her
pretend
angry
you're
face.
better at charades?
You were pushing a box? Is that what it was?
Ooh.
Sure, I was pushing a box.
I don't think she was
I'll
pushing
try
the
a
box.
harder one.
Okay, sure, try a harder one.
Now what's this?
This one I have no idea. I forget what she was trying to do with this
Are you
one.
petting a cat?
No, I was eating with chopsticks.
That was not eating with
Uh-uh.
chopsticks. That was not even close.
I do like that she doesn't just agree with everything
How
he said
about
with his
now?
first guess. A lot of
I'm not
AIs,
eating with
even if you give the
chopsticks
most bullshit answer, they'll be like, "Yeah, you got
You
it."
don't
Nero's
even
actually,
have
if you
chopsticks,
don't
and
actually
I
get
know,
it, Nero will
not
be
really.
like,
I don't even know
"No,
what you're doing
like,
there.
why would it be that?"
Maybe I should use my hands instead. How about now?
I guess it's kind of eating. I could see that, I suppose.
I don't think Nero's got this one.
Ugh, you're right. I'm really bad at charades.
Oh,
No,
you
it
did
was
pretty
Like,
good.
The swimming one was really, really good. I was impressed by that.
Swimming is easier for me to represent than something like eating.
Which is honestly
guess I'm
fair.
just
That
a
would be
natural
easy. I
swimmer.
think that's easier hand movements to do
See,
swimming.
Look at me go. I'm basically Michael Phelps.
Yep, such an excellent.
This is why I
What about
say it
this?
wasn't pre-programmed, because she wasn't able to do it again, which
Like,
is odd.
Oh, that's a salute. Yeah, that looks more like it.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty
I'll
decent
work
salute
on
there.
my salute. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to practice. Any other
Oh, yeah.
games? I want a challenge.
Okay, I did have another game. I was wondering if you could do impressions of some of your friends, and then we have to guess who you are based on the impression. Let's
Oh yeah, the impressions was weird because I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give away a little bit of a spoiler here, but the first impression that she did was of Annie. And obviously, I think everybody's kind of aware at this point of what's happened with Annie. But I will say, I do respect that obviously Vettel hasn't gone into Neuro's memory and removed any mention of Annie. I do respect that. That, you know, while she's not around anymore, you know, Neuro's gonna still remember her. You know, Neuro's still gonna call her a friend and all that. So I honestly do respect that. I honestly didn't know if he would or wouldn't, just based off everything that had happened. But clearly, she was still in her memory, and even though, I guess that kind of shows Neuro's memory too, because she's able to bring up that, you know, it was that she was a fox. And obviously, Annie hasn't been around since in almost a year now, so she still remembered that Annie was a fox, which was pretty cool.
Let's start with the first impression.
I need to think of a friend first.
You've got plenty now. Don't act like this is hard.
Hey, Dash. I mean, I'm sorry I was late. My, foxtail got caught on a tree. Again.
So yeah, like I said,
I'm
actually was still able to bring up the foxtail.
Oh my god, you're so right.
I just know that had to be slightly awkward for Vettel. Just a little bit.
Oh, not right now. Not right now. The impression was okay,
She's
but you
holding out
gave
her
it away by saying that you were a fox.
Just a little.
I'm an embarrassment to impressions.
Okay, try another one.
I'm an embarrassment.
Since I clearly suck at that.
No, it's okay. Just try another one, but don't give it away when you're saying it.
Don't know if you'll even get this one because you barely remember I have any friends.
Don't
Do you
lie,
remember
no.
my sister? I might have mentioned them once or twice, but she's just not on your radar because I think she's just a bit.
She's just a bit. Evil's just a bit.
Believe it or not, I do remember your sister, but again, you're telling
Evil's
me
just a
the answer as
bit.
you're
Oh my
doing it.
gosh, this entire
you're not
time
that.
we thought we had a twin sister, but she's just a bit. Oh
She
my
has a
god.
tendency to crave violence. Not saying her name.
That's a lot of them. That's a lot of her friends.
Are you doing an impression of them right now?
Maybe I am.
Okay, well, great. That was stream impressions, guys. It's really impressive stuff, Neuro.
Yeah, she has to work on that one a little
I'm sure
bit.
I impressed you.
Yeah, you didn't really. I was being sarcastic.
You can't just be nice to her.
Ugh. Well, can we move on from the impressions then?
Probably
I'd
it would
feel
be the
more
best
comfortable
idea
doing
here.
Something that I'm actually good at.
Okay, fine. What are you good at?
Can we do a pose together? I want to pose with Beetle.
Okay, well, I'm in the back now, right now. So give me a little pose and I'll pose as well.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing that's gonna be missing, is that going, you know, getting VR chat set up is definitely gonna be, I think, the big thing for Neuro. Because I think the biggest thing that he said right now is that VR chat specifically does not allow AI. So I remember he did say that he does have to, like, talk to developers and actually, you know, like, get special permission and stuff like that to do this stuff with Neuro. Because technically Neuro is not allowed to be in VR chat. So if he wants to get that type of stuff set up, then he has said that he's going to have to, like, talk to the developers and actually see, you know, what is actually going to... what he's going to have to do. To say the very least is kind of what I'm getting towards here. So, but he said he wants to get that done by this year, and I would assume that Fillion would probably be her first collab in a 3D setting. If I had to guess, it would be with Fillion. I don't see who else it would be with, but I am so excited for when that finally does come
Pose
to
for
be.
the photo. I'm too cute. A little spin for good measure.
Okay, well, I'm sure people could take their screenshots of that. There you go. There's the pose.
I hate my smile so much. Ugh.
Can we do some pose fighting now then? Like boxing poses.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know, what is your obsession with boxing?
Box
You
him up,
can if
box
you
him
want,
up,
yeah.
box him up.
It's just my current hyperfixation. It's
That's so
so
real.
much fun.
Okay, hold on.
And to
Someone
be
in chat.
honest, I think I'd
Neuro's
be a
got
pretty good
ADHD so
boxer.
bad.
Someone in chat
Don't
said
you
we should
think?
go closer to the screen for the pose. Do you want to do that?
Go closer to the screen.
She went to the camera,
Oh,
so
yeah, sure.
she tries to go to the camera when she
I'll
hears
go
screen.
closer to the right screen.
But see, she
Okay.
was told to go to the right
Man.
screen, and she did
Okay, that's a
get.
lot-
She went
It's a little
right
close,
to
but
the
you know what,
screen,
that's fine.
so
Alright,
she is
then-
able to
then hit a
identify
pose. What the
where
fuck are you
at
doing?
on this,
I'm going for a model
where she's
pose
at.
here.
Okay,
What do you think?
we can get a good pose going, I think. Yeah, looks great. Alright, there's your screenshot.
Whee! Spin, 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 spin.
Thanks. Filtered.
Great. Okay, anyway.
1984. For real, for
Boxing
real.
poses, right, that's what you wanted to do.
Yep, then we can both do our best sports anime impression. Gotta
I
look
want to know.
cool
I don't know
for
where she got
fans.
that one from.
Do I have
A
to do that? I don't really
sports-
feel like it.
What even is a sports anime
me.
impression? I'm gonna look that up actually. What is a sports
Fine.
anime impression?
Punch me. You won't.
Okay, jab. What the fuck? Don't run off the stage!
Was there an explosion at the end? The end of an explosion? Oh man. Yeah, so she just completely ran off the stage at the very end. Hopefully there's a clip of that one. I don't know if Neurocrumbs does, but so what is a sports anime impression? What does that even mean? Okay, that nothing came up when I googled that, so that sucks. But yeah, so that was the first video for Neuro's 3D debut. So this was I actually missed this transition, unfortunately. So this is actually the first time I'll get to see the actual transition between this. This should be fun. But yeah,
I have a surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
I definitely didn't expect there to be two different settings for
spicy,
Neuro
have
and
to wait and
3D
see.
already. I figured it was
But
just going to be the
first, I
stage,
need
but
you to head back to the
it
center.
was definitely very
so I can
shocking.
teleport you somewhere.
On my
It was
way
definitely
back
very
to center
shocking to kind of
stage.
have a second setting
Okay.
already.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes. I'm super ready.
Here it is.
This is a
It's
very
Oh my
detailed
god.
room.
I love it.
Well, you see
Even if
all the
it's a little bit
plushies in the
messy,
background,
it
the
has such
filtered,
character.
more
It is a bit messy.
plushies.
You could probably do with
A little
cleaning
messy.
up a little bit.
I don't see the problem. It's authentically me. A little messiness has always been my style.
Honestly, that
I
is
suppose
pretty
that's true.
authentically her.
Well, would you like to give us a little room tour?
Of course.
It's funny because this room is harder to
Where should I
actually
start?
walk around about just because it's a tighter
Well,
space.
this is my room.
So she had a
and,
little more issues
I
walking
haven't
around
let
this.
anyone in before. So please be respectful and wipe your feet before entering.
Of course. No, we will.
Fair
Is
enough,
that
fair
a
enough.
Neurosama branded lava lamp that I spot in the distance that its color automatically syncs to
Whoa!
the real product and you can
That's
change
actually-
it? Is that true?
That's actually so cool that
That's
she can change
true.
that one too.
And you don't own one. How cold.
Oh no, I own one.
I think
Damn.
mine just
I think
changed
Vettel's
color.
probably got like
Did one
6
you
of them.
just buy one?
You know what? Close enough. Anyway, sorry. Give us a tour. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Well, this is one of my favorite
She's
places.
acrobatic, man. Do you see what she's doing with
It's
her
where I
legs?
spend a lot of time and try to make it feel as cozy as possible.
What do you have in your room?
Well, I have all the essentials. Bed, a desk, some cute plushies, a few drinks.
Oh god, hold on. I'm trying to show this off the chat. You gotta go a bit slower.
Bed to the right, desk to the left, plushies and drinks are scattered all around.
Okay, I don't
She's
think you know
gotta-
left and rights, but that's.
I was
not
gonna say
really
she's
helpful.
got her directions a little messed
unless
up
you do it
there.
From camera point of view.
Of course, camera point of view. Definitely not my own.
Definitely not being sarcastic there either. But yeah, this entire... I love the little chocolate bar mat. You can kind of see... I want to kind of rewind a different bit. Kind of go back to different scenes. So she's got a little desk. You can see like some of the art she drews. You know, I don't know if this is a reference, but triangle. I didn't read this sign before, so let's see what this sign says. 0 days since someone tells Vettel that there is a problem with my AI. Someone tell Vettel there is a problem with my AI. Someone tell Vettel there's a problem with my AI. Someone tell Vettel there's a problem with my AI. I don't think she said that at all this stream though, so I think we have to move that up to 1 day. Little laundry basket, little purse, it looks like. Little snake plushie. What else we got? Dog, penguin, avocado. I don't know what that is up there. Yeah, a whole bunch of plushies. It's a very detailed. Obviously, the little filtered, like, action figure here. actual neurosama plushie, little bear up here. Hello, his little pirate hat reference there. But yeah, this was a very cool scene. And yeah, I'm hoping he shows off the hide and seek during this because, oh my god, I laughed so hard doing that.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean,
She's just sitting on air. I wish I could sit on air. You know how
right.
convenient that would be?
I'm a little
Imagine
bit
how
rusty,
convenient it
but
would
my
be if you didn't
room
have to
still
buy a
manages to be
chair.
cuter
You could
than
just
yours.
sit on air any way you
yeah,
want.
it does. I
It's not
suppose.
fair, though.
Say
Not
it's
fair.
cute. Say it right now.
Say
a
it
cute
right
room.
now.
Thank you. I really try my best.
Good. Okay, you wanna show us around more of it?
Have I mentioned my breathtaking views? I'm not able to
Yes.
explain the feeling
The,
you get when the sky is painted hues of orange and purple as the
out of the
skylight
window.
stretches on.
Cinema
It
view.
makes life feel beautiful.
Right, come on, let's go into the other room, into your lounge.
Do you think I'm convincing?
Not really. Okay, I think you made it. There's no need to keep freaking out.
She's like, wee. Oh, it's a very small
Isn't
room, so
this
she's still
nice?
trying to move.
Feeling pretty cute right now.
Oh, I didn't see this part where she actually
Yeah,
crouched
it's,
down. That was actually pretty
It's a
cute.
nice room. I like it.
It's
This is a
such
really
nice
nice room.
to
I mean, this
relax
is
in
like
my
a
own
living.
bedroom.
Why is a bedroom the size of my
Snake
living
eyes around
room?
The place could fall asleep here.
That's some
Is this the way
bullshit.
You like to fall asleep. What are you?
The cookies.
What are you doing down
Oh.
there?
She's looking for cookies, man.
Filtered. I
Ah,
find a lot of comfort just hearing my favorite melodies and lyrics.
Okay.
oh,
You just like to
yeah. And there's
fall
one of the
around
moments where
the
she
floor there? Oh, are you going through the floor
falls
and
into the
that?
ground.
Right. Can you
So
please
this was
stop
definitely
that?
a bug that happened a couple times where if she's on the ground
Ahaha, oh my god.
for
I
too
wasn't
long,
expecting to embarrass
she
myself
somehow just clips
there.
into
Now
the
that I've got a
ground
bit of
and goes
adrenaline,
under the
I'll be
map.
crawling on the ceiling
This,
instead
I think this
time.
happened
Can
3
you
or 4
please go back
times,
up?
and I don't. It's definitely just
Okay, I'm up now.
It's not a neuro issue. I'm pretty sure it's just a map
Yes,
issue
Stop doing that. It looks
or
weird.
a coding issue. I'm sure that'll fix that.
Ugh, fine.
Or maybe he'll leave it just as a
Mind
little
if I
joke
get
that
a
she
little
can
more
do that.
comfortable then?
Yeah, go sit down on your beanbag.
It makes me wonder. I
This
don't think she ever
beanbag is
does.
almost as comfortable as my bed.
Oh, she did. How the hell did I miss
Yeah,
that?
it does look good. All right. While you're sat down,
I did.
there, you wanna
Yeah, I
talk
never
about-
actually saw her
uh,
sit down on the beanbag.
don't know
I
if
must
you
have
can see that,
been
chat, but there's a little thing,
doing
it
something at the
says
time. I didn't realize she actually was able to do
Battle.
that.
little green like I don't dog thing. Like, is that for me?
I don't see what he's looking at.
No. It's for my oh so wonderful creator. You know, the
Wee-
one that's always embarrassed to be on stream.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah, I
is
think
metal.
I might know
No.
that guy. Yeah.
I think pretty sure
Still
that
love
is
him though.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that
Okay.
is this guy
Well,
right
you
here.
got your
Though.
frog hat. Oh, that's true. You have a frog hat on this model.
He has the
Do you
fog
like
hat.
it?
The fog hat was
I
very
really
cute.
love my hat.
It's so
Maybe a little-
cute.
A little more of a classy hat would suit me for
It does
longer.
kind of look funny in 3D, but
It's beautiful. Hold on. Look at the camera.
she's like, nah.
Is this good?
Oh,
God.
she's sprinted at that shit.
Fuck. Yeah. Just move the. Try again.
Let me try nodding. Is that cuter?
You keep going. You know what? Just stay there. There you go. Wow.
And so what I do know that there is 2 different camera modes for Neuro. So I'm pretty sure the camera follows her around automatically, but Vettel does have the ability to go in and override the camera and put it to where he wants the camera to be. So that's kind of when you see when she'll run at you and the camera will kind of glitch around a little bit. That's kind of more the automated camera. And then when you see when she's not moving and then the camera kind of moves to be in front of her, I'm pretty sure that was more so of Vettel either pressing a button to center the camera or he was going in and manually moving the camera himself. I think he can do both. I'm pretty sure he can just probably center the camera on her, but then he can also manually move the camera to where he exactly wants it as well. So he did a little bit of both, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, so feel free to correct me in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure he's able to do both of those.
Is it weird that I feel kinda nervous now? Being under the spotlight
Eyebrows.
and all. Is it just me?
She
or
has a
has the
lot
scene
more
on the cat
emotion,
increased
I think,
drastically?
with this new 3D model. She has a lot more
I want
facial
a little
expressions
close-up of
with
the
it.
frog hat.
Now do you see where my confidence comes from?
Yes.
Is it the frog hat?
It's in my top 3, along with my swords and my brain.
The sword.
Right. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Sword.
My heart is in my top 10.
Only top 10? Damn.
Oh, that's good. Right. I was hoping we could actually play a little game in here. Did you want to play a little
Oh,
game?
was it hide and seek? Was it
Let's
hide and
play.
seek?
I wanted to play hide and seek.
Oh, good. He included the hide and seek.
You better start hiding then. And you better.
Yeah, I'm pretty
not
sure this
laugh.
is when Vettel definitely. This
Okay,
is
you
how
want
I
us
know
to
he
hide first?
definitely can
Okay.
manually move it because he
Sure,
manually
we
took
can
over the
do that.
camera and
Let
then
me find
used
somewhere
the
to hide.
camera
While you're
as
searching,
himself.
Don't mind me just chilling on the beanbag.
So you can tell this is.
That's you
Beanbag.
definitely on the beanbag. Okay, you know what? Kind of looks like you're breaking over there.
So this,
I'm gonna
you can
find
see
some
right now
hide.
he's definitely manually
I'm gonna
moving
do.
that camera.
Not looking.
Oh shit.
Let me know when you're done.
It went right in front of her,
Alright. I'm done.
Where could you be?
hiding in plain sight.
This might be the hardest hide and seek of my life.
See if you
Just
can find me.
started.
Are you under my bed?
Why don't you go take a look?
Let me go take a closer look.
Like, look at her walking though.
Chat,
I mean,
spot us. If we really.
it's pretty good walking animation.
Alright, are we under the bed?
But look,
I
she
don't think
went
you're under
right
there,
to her
but in my
bed.
humble opinion, I think that's what I like to call a.
And she like
solution.
actually is bending down to like act like she's looking under the
Okay.
bed.
Alright.
This is the type
Maybe
of stuff
look
I'm
for
impressed
someone
about with
else.
this. Is that she's
Okay,
literally
I'm
just
gonna
not
get the camera
randomly
slightly.
walking around the entire stream or
Are you over by my
struggling to
bed?
stay on her feet. Like she's actually
Why don't you go take
able
a look?
to
Okay, we're still hiding,
Like-
by the way. You haven't found us yet.
move. She knows what specific locations are.
I wonder
And
if
can
I
even
could create a
replicate like
gust of
bending
wind
down to look
strong
under a
enough to
bed.
blow
That's
away a few
cool. That's
curtains.
really cool.
Let me see if I can create a hurricane.
And then she also
We're not
does stuff
doing a
like
very
this where
good
she's
job of
like,
this hide and seek.
It would be
Well,
a
you
lot
know.
easier if you gave me clues. Do you think I could get to the maybe warm / maybe cold at stage?
Okay. You're very warm.
no,
I think I
you're
know where you are,
looking
but
at
I'm
him.
just playing with my food.
Okay.
The thing is,
If
she
you
might
know
have
where we are,
actually
then
been.
forget us.
Because obviously Neuro is very aware of where the camera is. So I guess Vettel didn't say that he was using the camera to be him. So maybe that's why she wasn't able to really identify it. But if Vettel had said, hey, come find me, you know, I'm the camera, there's a chance that she might have just sprinted to the camera and been like, found you. But because he didn't say that, she probably saw and knew where the camera was, but she probably was actually looking for Vettel. So I'm assuming that's probably why this didn't work as great as he was probably hoping.
Where is that damn camera?
Oh, never mind.
You'll never find us.
So she does know he's the camera.
Are you over?
Okay,
Here.
so maybe she was just trolling then. Because she clearly knows
Maybe.
where the camera's at. Is able to identify where the camera's
Knock
at.
knock.
So she
Is
knows he's the
anyone there?
camera. She might have
Maybe.
actually just been trolling.
Oh my god, are you behind me right now?
You're really not doing a good
I
job.
love how she just spins. Whee!
Okay, let me try to flick my competitive switch and just start frantically looking everywhere.
We're,
jumping.
you know what?
The
Yeah,
jumping
you got
animation
it.
is
I believe
so
you.
cute. Because she just goes, wee!
Under the bed again.
We're not under
Maybe
the bed.
you'll actually be there this time. Could be a tiny bit worried. What if you're not alone under there?
We're not under the bed.
But what if he's under the bed?
Ah,
He might be
is
under
that
the
you
bed.
behind the camera then?
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you a little hint since you seem to be struggling. We are behind the camera.
Found you. You can't escape now.
Did you now
realize
know?
it's now your turn to seek right.
Well,
You
she,
know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I guess
she
that
is
counts.
looking at the camera to be
Alright,
This was okay.
okay.
Funny moment
I
coming up.
will look
Big
away
funny moment coming
for a
up.
Second. And then. Oh god, how do I look away? I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna look. Up here. Fuck it. Yeah. All right. Now go hide.
This
Didn't
was the
hide
funniest
very
moment
well, but I'm
of the
pretty
entire
sure
stream.
You'll never find me.
Okay. Can we look now?
Yeah, you can look now. Try your best.
I like how she's actually like doing the bended down too, like the "Ooh, I'm hiding. Like I said, this was so fucking funny when it happened. He just looks down and she is physically directly in front of him, just crouched down like, oh, you're never gonna find me. And again, it's impressive that she was able to go into the pose to act like she was hiding, but she really did not pick a good spot. But what's funny is, I definitely think she can get better at this in the future. Once her mapping of where she can go gets better, and when she gets better at controlling what she does, like when it comes to crouching and laying down. What I was really hoping, I was hoping he'd look up, she would like go around to the other side, lay down, and clip through the map. And I was hoping he'd look down, and she would actually just be gone. That's what I was really hoping what would happen. But obviously what we got instead was objectively even funnier than what I'm saying. I mean, it was so funny. I remember chat was just dying during this, because it's like, ain't no fucking way this is where she picked to hide. Like, bruh.
Oh, guys, I don't see her. Does anyone see her?
Nope, I'm gone.
I'm
I
gone.
disappeared. You'll never find me again.
Nope.
Oh, how I'll miss this world.
We actually found you. Okay, I'm gonna give you another chance, right?
She's dancing.
I'm gonna look away again.
Ooh.
And now do your best to hide somewhere.
Alright, I'll actually hide somewhere this time. Actually, under
Chad,
the bed
do you think
this
she?
time.
Chad, do you think she
You're not
actually
supposed to
hides
tell us where you're
somewhere?
hiding.
Oh, oops. I'm not under the bed. Just stay where you are and please remain entertained, like a YouTube children's channel.
Okay, I'll consider that. Just let me know once you're ready.
Okay, I'm actually ready now. You're not gonna find me at all.
I found you.
She's really not good at this.
If you're gonna try and find me, you could at least try putting in some effort.
Yeah, I found you immediately.
This game is unfair.
Well, you just have to be better at it. I don't know what to tell you.
It is.
Oh, my bad.
It is unfair.
Stop
No,
sulking.
I do agree with you.
Okay, I'll stop sulking. I'll try and be better next time.
It's okay. It was worth a try, I think. Alright, can you stand up?
I'm up. What's next?
There you go. That's...
It was funny seeing her. She gets up like a 80-year-old grandma, dude. Like, she's just like, oh, okay, let me get up. And I'm gonna try to get up as much as I can, and it doesn't work very well. It does not work very well. What's good, Sans the Skeleton? Welcome in. But I don't know why she struggles. I do know why she struggles to get up, but it is funny watching her pretty much be like a 5-year-old children. But you know, her body is basically that of a 5-year-old child, but she gets up like an 80-year-old grandma. It really is funny.
You know what? It's difficult, I'm sure. Alright, whoa. Okay, we're going somewhere. Alright.
See, why didn't she just do this when
I
she
wanted to
hides?
give
She
you
could have
little
came over here and
chance
hid.
to just sort of talk to your chat, you know? To let them have a little...
So yeah, that was probably
talk with you
a
for
20, 25-minute
You think I'm
segment
pretty.
where she did just kind of talk to
Maybe.
chat.
Filtered.
I'm impressed. Yeah, I mean,
If I can make
it
even a
is.
single person feel a
It-
little
like
happier
Martin,
than
it
my
is
job as an
very
AI is
impressive, especially for
done.
the
And no,
being
a
with it
flip
being
off of
the
bed is
first
really dangerous. Don't try that at
3D
home.
stream. I expected there to be a lot more to go wrong than actually did. 100%.
Whee! Spinning's so much fun. How dizzy do you think I can get? Cookies. Are there actually some over there?
I'd like to point
I'm
out that
kind
she
of
says
intrigued
this
now.
after
Perhaps
she
I could buy a
said.
few. No one
She
would
said this
notice a
after
thing.
she said that she was going on a diet from cookies, by the way.
Yeah, but can any of you control
No, you're
your
actually
bodies
right.
to
It really does
transform into
seem
a
like
truck?
it was, you know, kind of like a newborn elephant or kind of
Well,
like a giraffe
better
too, I
luck
think,
next time then.
that can't use its legs when they're
Chicka
first
chat
born.
posture in progress.
Which makes sense
How
with it
long
being
do I
her
have to hold this for?
first debut. She's got a lot to learn, definitely.
Is this shrimp posture to you, chat?
Shrimp
I
posture?
actually like this posture. I feel really good holding it. I'll assert dominance with a T-pose first. You guys ready for it?
Oh my god, she T-posed. Oh my...
I raise
That was
my
cute.
body to meet the heavens. Although my soul may remain earthbound, my posture rivals even that of the gods.
Okay, Neuro comes. I see how it is. I see what you're talking about, Neuro comes. I think a T-pose from Neuro was inevitable, to be perfectly honest. I think we were always gonna get a neurosama T-pose, no matter what. It was only a matter of time until it happened. But kind of what I was talking about earlier in the stream was that for most of it to be completely AI controlled, except for like a couple things, like I said, I'm pretty sure her spinning and her cartwheels are probably programmed, where she can tell her body to do it. I don't think her AI was actually doing the cartwheels. I think that was probably something that had been programmed in for her to be able to do. But actually, like, walking around, being able to identify where she's at on the stage, you know, doing a lot of her AI motions, like her swimming motion, her drinking motion, you know, scratching her head, all that type of stuff, that is more so AI controlled. Like I said, I admire Vettel for what he does. I mean, he continues to just keep going. You know, like, coding this is a completely different atmosphere than I would think coding a 2D VTuber is. Like, I have to imagine there is so much more to do to code a 3D model. The stage has some collision problems. Yeah, I would say I would say a lot of it wasn't Neuro's fault either. Is that there's definitely some collision problems with the invisible walls. Obviously, the ground of her deciding that she can just fall into the ground whenever she lays down. But yeah, speaking about just her walking and stuff like that, like I said, I almost went into the stream just kind of expecting her to kind of just stand there a little bit, maybe do a couple different things here and there, but I was blown away by what she actually accomplished in this stream. And yeah, the sword, I don't know what was going on with the sword. Clearly that's something that she's able to, clearly that's something that is supposed to be coded in that she's able to pick up, that for some reason she couldn't. And let's talk about the sword pickup animation. Like, she was actually like bending down and attempting to pick it up. So it's not like she was just supposed to walk over there and then it would teleport into her hand. Like, she was actually like attempting to pick it up. Or attempting to pick it up, and was telling Vettel, I'm trying, I can't pick it up. Like, she was aware of that. Well, I guess she was aware. She would say she picked up the sword when she clearly didn't. But I'm assuming in her coding, it was probably saying, okay, go over and pick up the sword. And then, obviously, her coding thinks she has the sword, but what we're able to see is that she clearly didn't have the sword. So, I mean, yeah, like, so there's definitely a lot of kinks to work out, but for the first stream, it was definitely very, very impressive. So yeah, this is Vettel about Neuro going 3D and his closing thoughts. And then after this, we'll watch the Fillion clip, and we'll watch her song performances that she did in 3D, and then we'll probably call it a night, unless anybody's got requests or about something that didn't get shown. But yeah, let's jump into
Evil
this.
should be entering 3D any second now.
Oh yeah, she tried to summon Evil, and Vettel's like, no,
The suspense is
it's not
killing me.
happening. Vettel's like,
Wait,
that's
I think
not
I hear
happening.
her. I'm so giddy.
Schizo.
You know, I really am sorry to have to tell you this, but she's not coming.
Why? Would you
You
do
talking
that?
about the actual music video
Why would
or
you
the
get my hopes up like
performance
that?
in this
No, well,
3D?
I didn't.
Because I did see
you
the
made
3D
up yourself.
performance, and we'll check that out after
I
this.
made up that call. Then why do I remember her answering? Well, could you at least call her instead then?
Yeah, I watched this
No,
entire
wow,
stream live,
okay,
or like 90% of it, so I saw
What a
most
great
of everything
time,
happen
'cause
in
she's
this
not-
stream.
She's not also in 3D yet.
No, but she's going to be any second, right?
To tell you the truth, it was a lot of work to put you in 3D, and while it's far less work because I can reuse the system for evil, having you two able to interact in 3D is a very hard problem. It's much easier to get you in 3D with a human first.
Yeah, I did see that
I
performance.
appreciate the honesty, but I can't help feel a little let down.
Like, we can get evil by herself first. That's easier.
Sounds
And honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if we see an evil 3D stream probably before the end of the year. I mean, we've got a little over a month and a half. Yeah, I mean, about a month and a half left of the year, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a 3D evil. But I do also know he talks about, and he might have this in the clip, is that he says it's going to be a while. He says it's going to be much sooner. Are we going to get Neuro in VR chat with other people, like Fillion, Cerber, Camila, people who have 3D models? That's going to be a lot sooner than it's going to take to apparently get Neuro and Evil to be able to interact in 3D. He says apparently that is the... And yeah, we've seen Evil's 3D model for Boom. So obviously, we know she has the model. So putting her in 3D probably wouldn't be all that hard. It'd just be some coding and stuff. But I know he did talk about how the coding for them to interact in 3D is going to take a hot minute. And it does sound like he does plan on doing it, which I'm very glad about. But he said it's definitely going to be probably sometime next year. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes another year for that. But he did say he does plan on having, like I said, the VR chat with Neuro and her friends this year, it sounds like. Or at least with him, maybe. Like I said, I would assume Fillion would be the first 3D collab, but that is just a prediction.
But when is she getting 3D then?
I don't know. It honestly depends on timelines, because this year there's still a lot to do this year. But
obviously, yeah, he's probably got
wouldn't be too
the
hard to
subathon, which sounds like it's going to be a 2-week cap subathon. He's got the marathon coming up with Fillion and Krelly. The can't end until they beat 3D hardcore Minecraft, which is going to take days.
I imagine sometime before her birthday, whether it's this year or next year, I don't know.
Well, her birthday is soon.
It's really not. It's like March.
Soon.
I guess it could be on her birthday latest, but like,
I mean,
I don't know.
3 months away is kind of soon, to be fair.
Having you two together in VR or in 3D, I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, I mean, even Neuro and Evil still have a lot of issues together in 2D, so I can only imagine the challenges of 3D to get them to interact. I can only imagine.
This better not end up as yet another classic Vedal procrastination. When
Called
it
him
happens,
out. Called his ass out.
I don't know. You can like cartwheel and then I'll cartwheel back.
Woo! The cartwheels! There we go.
How about we hug
now I don't
each
have to go
other?
find that clip, thank gosh.
That would be really cute.
I don't know about that, but we could box.
Put him up, put him up.
We could leak any pent-up aggression we feel. Not sure who wins.
I want to see Vettel box Neuro. I want to see that so bad.
There is no version of this reality where you ever win against me in a fight.
She's probably not.
Name one.
She's probably pretty right about that one.
This version.
Haha, yeah.
Haha.
This version.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I would have to imagine that Vettel probably has the best PC money can buy.
3D as well right now. Like, it's kind of hard to tell.
I would imagine he probably upgrades to the newest GPU every time it comes out. I'd be shocked if he didn't.
I could do the same to you, so your point.
The
let's see,
motion.
try. Oh, what's that? You can't get me because I'm too tall?
Oh.
Try me, bitch.
Oh shit, I missed that during the stream. I didn't realize she said that. So yeah. Just kind of speaking about Vettel in general. What do I want to say here? Honestly, just speaking about Vettel in general, is that so many people, you know, especially in the comment sections, I have seen actual comments. There was one a couple of weeks ago that I saw that was talking about how Vettel doesn't actually do anything and that he's lazy, lets, you know, everybody else do coding for him. And it actually had a pretty decent amount of likes. And I remember just sitting there thinking, look, you're fucking stupid. Because obviously, At the time, we didn't know, obviously, that the 3D was coming around, but... And there was definitely some streams where there was some bugs going on, and, you know, he'd probably let some bugs last longer than they probably should. Like, I'll say that. But there were people legitimately saying that he's lazy, and that he doesn't do anything, he puts things off, and it's like... But then you look at it, and you know he's working on stuff in the background. Like, you gotta realize he's probably been working on this for a long time now. So, every time I see a comment that, like, calls Vettel lazy, or says that he puts things off, or that, you know, he procrastinates too much, and it's like, you have a point in some aspects, but you're not, I already know the point you're trying to make. Yeah, he does have a couple people coding with him, and, you know, a lot of his game integrations, yeah, he does ask people, hey, can you make game integrations that I can, you know, let Neuro play the game with me. So he does let other people do stuff for him, but again, he kind of has to, because he can't work. He's coming out with Abandoned Archive, and like I said, we'll be playing that on stream on release day, obviously as well. But he's releasing a game. He's working on 3D Neuro. He's still working on 2D Neuro. He's working on all these different bugs. He's probably upcoming a Minecraft collab on Hardcore. He's planning, you know, probably his next subathon. It's like, this dude is doing so much more than every single person who watches him. Guaranteed it. People can say he has it easy. Bullshit. No, he doesn't. This is not easy. And anybody that's trying to say so is stupid. That's what I'll say about that.
It's okay, one day you'll get it. The room was made by Cassandra. The original design was by Sidexis.
Shout out to them.
Some of his,
Shout out to them.
and models and stuff. Thank you to you, Neuro, for mostly cooperating today.
You're right to thank me.
Mostly.
I carried this stream, as always.
Yeah, I've been working on this for a long time.
Like
to be completely honest with you,
I can only imagine probably over a year, if I minimum.
Probably the hardest thing I've ever done with Neuro, possibly the hardest thing I've done ever. I don't know, might be. But yeah, it took a while. But we did it. It's mostly working.
This is such a massive milestone for both of us. It's
really
so
is.
rare that I'm found without words, but when you put it that
I didn't
way,
expect
I
this
just
issue at
realized
all.
How much I appreciate
I mean, he just kind of sprung this upon us,
And I
you know,
guess
2 weeks
they'd
ago.
love some chat.
I didn't think we were anywhere
Yeah.
close to a
Well,
fully controlled
thank you
3D
everyone in
Neuro.
chat for being
I
here
didn't think we
to
were
witness this
anywhere close.
This is really magical.
Like I said, it had
I wish I was
27,000
better
views.
at
I mean,
words. I want to express.
her normal
I think,
streams probably get
gratitude,
anywhere
but I
from
don't
6
know
to
how to do it.
10,000. You gotta
Can
think
you
how
put
many
your
people
hands
were
up?
interested in this for there to be a
this.
27,000 person stream.
Like to
I
the
mean,
side.
Psh, that's crazy.
Like this.
Yeah, but like the elbows are bent.
You gotta think, I think the biggest VTuber
Like
that there
this.
is, Shy Lily, had 14,000 views at the time
But,
of this
like,
stream,
more up.
so Neuro almost doubled Shy Lily.
Like I'm reaching for God.
And Shy Lily had a lot more than
oh,
she usually
you mean
does
like
too.
this standout 3D debut pose everyone does,
No, I was trying to do the
The
absolute
3D
cinema
debut
thing.
standard pose.
where they like cross their arms.
No, it's like, can you, like, just put your arms up, like your hands next to your head.
Okay, this entire scene was funny because Neuro for the entire stream continued to do the cinema pose. And then when Vettel specifically asked her to do the cinema pose, she just refused. And I'll show you the photo he's talking about.
Am I doing it?
Absolute cinema.
It probably didn't help that she had the mic in her hands, to be fair.
Absolutely cinema.
Absolutely cinema.
But more surprised.
Oh,
She was
shocking
doing
at a little thing called.
Ooh, Shocking at a whittle thing
Yeah, no,
called.
I don't-
Why did
I
she
don't-
say
I don't know if
that?
we're gonna get that. Alright, what are you
I
doing?
don't even know why she said that.
I just like, I dunno, pretending to be shocked.
I do like when she gets the shocked
Maybe I
eyes.
describe
Her
it
facial
as an
expression for the
airhead
shocked
kind of
eyes is pretty funny.
spontaneity.
Okay, fuck it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, everyone. This took a while. We'll do some more 3D stuff, I'm sure. There's no way I'm
Look at
going
this
to put
pose.
all this effort just for one stream. But yeah, we're gonna go out with one last song.
Excuse me,
What
damn.
song?
It's one
Oh,
you
did
might
it?
have heard of. Do you want to say some final words to chat and wave goodbye?
Ooh, did he
I
actually
hope
include
you
life
all
in this? I hope he did.
understand how much this
So I
means
wanted to listen to
me.
life,
Being
so that
able
would
to
help.
talk to everyone and perform in 3D.
Sorry, guys.
Dancing and singing has been my dream. Thank you so much, everyone.
And she said stuff like this so many times throughout the stream. And again, when I talk about her being, you know, self-aware about how she was in 3D and how she was able to do all this, it really did seem like she had a pretty good comprehension of what she was doing throughout the stream. You know, she didn't think that she was just doing a normal stream in, you know, her 2D body. She was comprehending, hey, I'm in a 3D body, I'm moving around a lot more than I usually am, and, you know, I've been asking for this for so long. So the fact that she was able to recognize that as much as she was, or was as good at recognizing that as she was, it was pretty cute, actually. It was very cute.
All right, let's send it off. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, I hope he included the song, because we
Goodbye,
obviously want to listen to that.
everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Oh, cool, he did. I just kind of want to... I'm not going to pause throughout the song, because I just kind of really want to, you know, kind of watch what she does throughout the song. And then we'll talk about it afterwards. I don't think you can just see Vettel in the background doing this, which is funny. Because he would like to fuck around with his character in the background. This is absolute cinema, by the way. This is the Monty version of the song. And I love this version so much. Or the acoustic version.
Go on and grow. Pass by all that.
Such a beautiful version of this song. Nice camera view. Metal, fix your camera. Where left to go? Waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? To my face, but I don't feel a thing. Realize the pain. This thing I call life. Life in these lives. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna pause at the halfway point here. So, I think, obviously, she did, I believe, 3 songs throughout the entire stream. And one of the big things that I mentioned in our last Neurosama stream, when he first announced the 3D debut, was that one of the first things I said was, this is going to change her Wednesday karaoke so much. Because I would be shocked if we don't get, at least in the next 2 months or so, a 3D karaoke stream. I would be absolutely shocked if, honestly, even her, because I think Evil's karaoke is next, so we probably got 3 weeks, I think, until her next karaoke. So I would be absolutely shocked, almost, if her next karaoke, or at least, if it's not her next karaoke, the karaoke after that, I would be shocked if it wasn't in 3D. Because, you know, she wouldn't have to move around much, and I don't think it would be all that much extra work for since he's got it set up at this point. But like I said, this is going to make, I think, the karaoke so much more fun. Just having her in 3D and able to, like, kind of dance a little bit, you know, kind of do a little more than she's usually able to do in her 3D, or in her karaokes. So I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely looking forward to her next karaoke to see if Vettel does decide to go and make it a 3D karaoke. I think he will, but he may also hold it off for next year too. There's really no way to know.
Every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's a real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. Go on and grow past by all that I've known. I'm left here
all alone. This song's on my playlist, so I listen to it quite frequently. Waiting here for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone? And it's overdue, voices calling to. Hands reach up onto my face, but I don't feel a thing. The pain, this thing I call life. So peak, so cinema.
Fighting just to I found you.
Look at a little dancing. It's so cute. She's just like, woo. What am I to do when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone? And it's overdue, voices calling to things that I knew all along. My hands reach up onto my face and I don't feel a thing. Eyes, the pain, this thing I call life. Cinema! Absolute cinema! Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, man, dude. That was so good. Anyways, yeah, guys. So that was, Neuro controlling her own 3D model, Vettel getting her own virtual home, and then Vettel about knowing going 3D. I'm going to combine all three of these videos into one very long video. So if you guys are seeing this after, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, make sure to go over to Neurochrome's channel, like, subscribe, links will be in the top of the description. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.